Ooh.
They stay up there.
Oh, they eating up there?
I need to move this on a
Get
minute.
up there. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. I think I used to have it at the bottom right. Let me see. I really don't fucking know. That's what we gonna put it down. Man, I really don't give a fuck.
Stay private. Just smash, dig them down, stretch out they pussy. Then I'm past, smiley gay, look bro the cat. They done crashed, put his little ass right up in that. That little bastard, why you trying to talk little bro out of slide? You a bastard when they doing it. They kinda ain't with us, they ain't ass. Little bro ran out, chasing shit. Running around town, shorty handing out. Faceless, you ever get jammed, they no giving up. Statements, and the lawyers in that bitch. Whole case dismissed. Riding down key.
Dookie? Keep it I ain't even played it. I ain't practiced or nothing. Hmm? What is it? You was. Oh, I'm at work. Too busy. I'm at work. Too bad. What did she say? I did see all this shit. Yo, I'm just gonna look at this. The band speed. Strength ain't shit. Agility, acceleration, awareness. Damn. Break tackle. Uh, oh man. 83 over. Oh man. Come on, what we got in this backfield? Come on. This nigga got 5 names. Ryan Coleman Williams Jr. here. Uh, this nigga here. I ain't know that nigga from Mobile though. He's out there 100. Crazy. What? Okay. 6'2", 6'5". Who got 6'5"? Sophomore. Bruh. Oh, we got man. I feel like I'm playing with a bunch of kids now. It's like high school. High school ball, cuz. Oh, we got a 92. Okay. 88. Okay. What we looking like? Okay. Yeah, yeah. Little nigga right there, Brandon Wood. Big head motherfucker. Okay. Yeah, alright. Okay, so you gotta start with your regular playbook. Start playoff appearances. Let's jump straight in first game. Let's see. Any tier. Oh, man, who up there? time is 3:30. 6 o'clock. Oh. Time, buddy, giving our faces. Bringing Lois in the good hope of dismiss.
Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. It's the Texas A&M Aggies and the Alabama Crimson Tide. Along with David Collins and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Guys, when I walk out onto the grass here at Saban Field, this is one of the most iconic places in all of college sports. When Bryant-Denny is good, it's one of the most dynamic home field crowds. They are so excited to welcome back their Crimson Tide, and they are really loud early in this pregame. I'll keep you posted on how loud, how crazy, and how frenetic it gets here for the Crimson Tide. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. Texas A&M about to put it away to start this game. That is not the way you want to start with the kickoff going out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Okay, this is so long.
Kill. 886 bouncer. Brent. Down. Ready. Blue 85. Blue 85. Ninja. But hard.
Throwing Mack. That's caught. It's Rodgers. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hill. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Right back to him on the ground. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
I don't think people understand how valuable it is to be able to hand the ball to your running back and get everyone settled to start the football game, especially when there's production like this. Man, your quarterback feels a little bit more comfortable. The defense feels a little bit uneasy. The offensive line gets settled.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Yeah.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone. In my rush, can't get home. Pressure them.
The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Quarterback may change this route. Mack steps away to find some room. Inside the 30. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
I really like how the quarterback was just able to turn the page that time, right? On 1st down, he got sacked. Now it's 2nd, and it's long, and it's an obvious passing situation. A lot of guys would be worried they're going to get sacked again. Clock's going off. This guy was just poised. He saw a lane. He took off. And not only did he get a couple of yards, he picked up the first down. This guy needs to keep scrambling.
How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Well, this running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first two plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on third down expecting him to get the ball again.
Blue 22.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early on this opening drive for them. They're doing a nice job running the football there on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Kill.
Austin Mack. Oh, they're after him. Gets open down the middle. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get those running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Timeout is called. Make sure everybody's on the same page. Play clock was down to 4. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Quarterback making checks. Give to the running back. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4.
Listen.
He'll bring it out. It's Bussy. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. Rushes on him, and here's a fumble way behind the line. We've reached a break, and Alabama has the lead. Let's take a peek at the numbers so far. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second.
Bussy, baby. Sono il Bussy. It's a Bussy. Easy ball. He was on that Bussy.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start.
Yeah, that's really bad. Anyway. You guys know.
On the run, it's Owens. Pushes the pile for a couple of yards down at the 12.
Man, man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage.
That's
And how
right.
about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Here's Reed to throw. Got his man. Across the 25, he's got room. He'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line.
There you go.
Deep in your own end, you need plays like that.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Back to throw, it's Reed. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Reed. Fires to the right. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
Well, this is absolutely domination early by this team. We've seen the early touchdown. And David, how about the defense now coming up with the massive pick 6? And all of a sudden, their opponent is completely reeling, and we just barely started this game.
They just started the game, and all the momentum swings to one side, and now you got to find a way on this possession. You got to get the football back, and you got to do something with it. You got to get some of this momentum little by little, but so far, this is a dreaded start.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Throwing Reed. Here comes the heat. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing the pick the last time out. This time, it was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Steamrolls his way ahead. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
And the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody playing.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end.
Where's the defensive line?
4th down, Reed. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. The run inside. It's Owens. Got enough for the 1st. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And the Aggies kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Reed lets it fly. Pulls it in. It's Owens. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
So he gets
And man, you
framed
love
up,
to
man.
see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Reed. Makes the catch. Got some room, entered to the goal line.
Well, come on.
Touchdown, Aggie.
You see
Made
it?
the grab and took it on in for the score.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown,
Okay.
man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the
Why
touchdown.
did I
They
buy
got into
this
the lead.
game?
You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices.
Why
all the
did
excitement.
I
Listen,
buy
the passing
this
game's
game?
rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And the extra point splits the upright.
I don't even think I want to play football, period. Anyway. I have no idea. I was
And it'll
bored.
be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in
Did
play
you
for a
about-
snap of the drive from the 25.
Let's see. Okay, there we go. That's how you do that.
Running inside. It's Hill. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
How much time?
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves. They think, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Maybe a crease. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. At the 35, he's open. Brought down at the 31. It is a first down.
And I'm not surprised, right? Like, they go to him again. Last drive, he did an unbelievable job. And if I'm this defense, just keep honing in, right? Like, making sure he has to earn it. Making sure a lot of people get near him. Continue to hit this running back. Try to slow him down and cool him off.
Breaks into the open. Got enough for the first. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
He might want another play. Run in the red zone, it's Hill. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play.
No running room at all, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal.
Yeah, it's a little far.
Short of the first down
Pretty
marker,
much.
they are in
It's a little
field
far.
goal range, and 3 would make it a 2-possession game. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half.
Yo!
And it's no good. And the margin remains
This fucking
at
game
7 after this.
ass. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have bought this.
Alabama will kick it off.
Can I get a refund? Find out if I can get a refund.
He'll bring it out. It's Bussey.
See if I can get a refund
Not
right now.
nearly as much as he'd hoped, but when he brought it out
Find out
in the end
for me.
zone, he'll be stopped at the 15.
Google and see if we can get a refund. No. Find out how you find out
Texas
shit.
A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the
Look
field
at
here
that.
and see if they can
Bro,
get.
yeah, this game is
Room to
over.
run. He's going to be out of bounds,
This
but
game
not
is over.
before he gets it to midfield.
How nice is it to be an offensive coordinator and you call a pass play?
You gotta actually
but your guy
dive on
turns
this
it
or
into an
something,
explosive
or-
run. Like that is
No,
so
rather than
much
tough.
fun to call. Good protection up front, but he just sees space so well. They drop back, he finds the holes, and man, before you know it, he's just chewing up yards and making big plays.
Spits it out to the back.
Let's see the NFL throw you. No, I don't know, bro.
Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing,
There you
he
go.
got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Throwing Mack. Firing to the right, complete. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy
Good
going.
hit.
Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down
Who
the
got
field.
fun?
He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33.
Black 18. Black 18. Joker, Joker.
Hand off from the gun. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Finds a little space. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Huh?
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody.
What
You've
does he
got the
say?
lead in the third quarter, and you want to keep it. You got to bleed the clock. Best
Faulty?
way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these
So
run
is it
plays
faulty
back
then?
to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
You know what that means?
Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a really good job by
what?
the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game,
Right.
make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They're working that right side. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And you got to love seeing that if you're the head coach of this team, right? You always want to see your team start fast early in games and then also start fast at the beginning of the third quarter. You had a big lead.
what?
You take the ball right away here in the second half. You drive it
Thanks,
down the
Ed.
field,
Cool,
and
thanks,
you
Ed.
scored. This offense
Yeah.
has been dialed in right from the get-go. It's been very impressive to watch.
You ain't posting no more heist?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Morrow. Pulled down at the
Huh?
18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone
Huh?
was not a good one.
Well, no. I told you they was gonna do that out there. Did I not tell you that?
Texas A&M
Yeah, I said it's
has it
gonna
back
be
in
as
the
much as it
offense,
was the
ready to
first
go
time you
to
went.
work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
See, this all that the last game. Just play and then connection lost. Like,
Do it.
but I don't understand how that happens. Like, how does that happen? Do you just leave? Do you quit? How do you quit so fast like that? I knew this game was set up. And I'm a fool just like the rest of these fools went about this. But I could play it offline and just set up some scenarios, I guess. Or maybe just try to get stats. If they keep up with your stats, that's probably a good thing. You can win objectives. Love you, baby. Preparation. Greatest nemesis. Some stat category. I don't know about this game, dude. EA will EA. I'm trying to see if I've seen some of these on YouTube. I think I've seen him on YouTube. $180 wins, so they played almost 300 games. Goodness. What's good?
Like the fun dipstick. You wanna try it?
What is it?
It's the fun dipstick.
Fun dipstick? No. Oh, okay. I might play one more. What you think?
It's good then.
Probably. Plus 14 Dynasty. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I will. Then again, maybe I will. Nobody's playing this game, bro.
You said nobody is?
Nobody's playing this game, bro. So what, you just play for the fun? Stats, yeah? You know how many games you can play? Well, I mean, hey, something to do.
Glad to have you with us from Bloomington, Indiana, Memorial Stadium. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Indiana Hoosiers. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
Guys, Coach DeBoer's open pregame. This is a concerning crowd. You know, every time we're here, it's one of the best atmospheres in all of college football. The coach said they will have to communicate at a high level. They have worked with crowd noise all week at practice. We'll see if it pays off here today. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And it'll come out.
What if I actually bought the old?
It's Hoover. Fires to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it inaccurate and easy.
He's going to throw deep right side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
This is the matchup everyone was excited to see in this football game, and it doesn't take long to get to it. One of the best receivers in the game, one of the best corners in the game, one-on-one, quarterback taking a shot, and early on, it's the corner who wins, knocking it away for the incompletion. That won't be the last time these two guys go toe-to-toe, but this is where your eyes need to be all game long.
And, man, that's not a surprise that they come to their go-to guy early. This is an offense that's so much fun to watch, and it's because they know who they are. They
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Not the way you want to start your first drive, and the defense forces a turnover.
And I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
This place is
roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Mack. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Well.
This is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
He's moving out of the pocket. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
See, here we go.
And the ball takes those crazy bounces out of bounds, and a huge loss for this offense.
Wow.
The offense, you're thinking first down, get the first down on third down. Man, you can't put the ball in the
playing box.
At least the ball went out of bounds. Now you got a decision to make what you want to do on 4th down. Could have been a turnover, could have been worse there.
They'll get downfield and make the tackle right at the 16-yard line. Offense all set and ready to crank things up. He threw a pick on the initial drive, but they have it back, and we're still looking for our first points of the game. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll go back to work on offense.
Yes, he does. He has to do a better job.
From the gun, they'll try to
impose.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game.
When you talk about the movement, if this is considered smooth,
later in football games,
I would hate to see
15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The mic right there, Phil. Let's go.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hill. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down.
What can we do for
cornerstone of the Alabama program really throughout history has been be physical, establish a running game.
Great running backs. I mean, not only are you recruiting great players in the offensive line and skill and all over the place, but so many great backs that you can name off the top of your head that played at Alabama, that ran it with an edge, that ran it physical, that always...
There's a crease. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown Tide.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their second drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. That didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but
what do you think about the game?
Sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive.
I wasted money on it, what you think?
Can finally find the rhythm.
You gotta like
I mean, how does it look
like
for
sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot.
The same?
Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response.
You had the last year's copyright. You play it in?
Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
He'll bring it out. It's Preston. Not
It
nearly
looks
as
just
much
like
as
this.
he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
See all these cheesy YouTube videos behind me. Oh, it looks so real.
His drive will open from the 15.
Yo, I got to, huh? Oh, you can't do it in this mode.
That's caught. It's Preston. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. The Hoosiers want to pick up the tempo. Back to pass. Throws to the tight end. Got a man in the middle. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up
Get out.
Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those first downs. Get those big chunks.
And the Hoosiers getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. It's complete on the right side. All the way down to the 25.
Yeah, this is some feed right here.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody.
Yo, get out.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll take it himself. They stop him in his tracks, and they'll head to the other side of the field. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line.
There, he said it.
And we're ready to get back to it and open the second period.
Don't buy. Don't buy. No buy. Scam. Scam. No buy.
Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line.
Let's go. Oh.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Yo, look, see there, go with that shit again. See that? Man, all this is being caught on camera.
All the way down the field, have so much success, and then beep, 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 put that thing in reverse. The last two plays, this offense got to get back to doing what got him here.
They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal.
Yo, that was so glitched out. Did you guys see that?
And then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Yeah, I think I just got ripped off. So the only way I can get my money back is if it's faulty. A faulty game.
Like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was.
If it's a faulty game.
And it's intercepted.
Let's see. They want to give you some sugar.
He's at the 50.
How they gonna give me some sugar now?
Past the 10. He just set sail for the end zone.
How they gonna give me some sugar?
Turns it into a 2-point return.
That's retarded.
I love the effort by the field goal unit. They don't just take the play off. They don't hang their heads. They rush the extra point. Look at that. Get their hand up, get a paw on it, pick it up, and take it all the way back for 2 points and gain some momentum for this defense.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Rodgers. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. The Tide ready to roll on offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Shows him the stiff arm. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Christian Mack. Pressure coming. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
So now it's 2nd and long. Making side adjustments here. Looking to pass. It's Mack.
There, man.
Under fire.
Go.
And down he goes.
This game is trash, bro.
He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that side.
The man won't even release the ball. Release the throw.
Defense can taste getting off the
field.
It's 3rd and long.
Right.
So they were getting up against the play clock, and they don't want the penalty. They'll take the timeout here.
Are you fucking
They'll have
kidding
2
me?
left to work with here in the first half. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Now here's Mack. Escapes the pressure going right. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
3rd and long situations are really
important.
The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting up
and this game
under pressure. You don't have timing, and as a result now, 4th down.
Catch is made at the 15. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop.
I don't understand why it's always the other person that could always do the incredible shit. You could never do anything.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Looking for his man in the middle. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee's signal for the 2-minute timeout. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got his man on the right. There he goes. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job. Drops back.
He lets it fly. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And I feel like that was predetermined. They told him in the huddle, man, chuck that thing down the field. Like, haven't run the ball well, haven't thrown it well. They haven't really gotten started off on the right foot in this football game. Looks like they're still searching for answers, for something that they can get some momentum going.
Going back to the well, another. And he's got it at the 20.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. And that is interception number 3 on the day.
And he makes another momentum-building play. His 2nd interception in the first half. He can feel where the football's going. Got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often for his club.
Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Makes it past the marker. At the 35, he's loose. A lot of room to the right. Powers through. 10. Touchdown, Bama. Once he got a step, it was all.
See, there we go. There we go again. The quality was very good. It was very good. It was great. Quality was great. Yeah, I can go sit outside under the gazebo. Sit here and keep doing this here. Yeah, look at this TST sitting on my stomach. Looking funny. Yeah, what? Yo, what the crap in the game too, bro? Look, you can't click on nothing. This shit is glitched out, bro. Same bullshit ass game. Are you fucking kidding me? Yo, I didn't cut my second game. There you go again. Look. Can't click nothing, man. I'm clicking X. 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 I can't click on anything. X. Yo. This made me not even want to watch football this year. Like, for real. Like, what are we doing? Yo, what are we doing? Where is my second? There we go again. Glitched out. Yo. All right. That's it. I think this game is some bullshit. 1 star. Fuck no stars. Fucking piece of shit. Just ripped me off for 70 fucking dollars. Yo. Yo. It's really not gonna count my game. That's crazy. That is wild. Why would I sit here and play this shit? No one's gonna do shit like this.